It's time now for the Pay Channel 11 o'clock news for this Wednesday, February 5th, February 11th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Your 11 o'clock news headlines on this late Wednesday night here and our top story at 11 o'clock. Here is CBS News correspondent Bob Simon died Wednesday night in a car crash in New York City's network nets. The longtime correspondent for 16 Minutes and foreign reporter was 73. More than 2,000 people attended a vigil at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill on Wednesday to mourn a dentistry student, his wife, and her 19-year-old sister, who, as 40 said, were fatally shot by a neighbor motivated by an ongoing dispute. In London, Governor Scott Walker of Wisconsin was so determined to not make news during a trip to London this week, he made news. Elon Musk's SpaceX successfully launched a research satellite into space Wednesday, but called off a dramatic attempt to land the first stage of an unmanned rocket on the platform floated in the Atlantic Ocean because of extreme weather that caused a massive. In San Francisco, tens of thousands of commuters on San Francisco Bay Area rapid transit system may have been exposed to measles and after an infectious Bay Area resident rode a train to and from work for 3 days last week, public health officials said. MTA General Manager Basil Scott resigning amid a lot of MBTA delays due to this record amount of snow falling down in the city of Boston. Here in Rome, an Italian court on Wednesday convicted the captain of a cruise liner that is capsized in 2012, killing 32 people of manslaughter, and sentenced him to just over 16 years in prison for his role in one of the worst maritime disasters modern Italian history. In Washington, the United States has suspended its embassy's operations in Yemen and has relocated its staff from capital Sana'a. The State Department said on Wednesday. European leaders are trying to broker a ceasefire that Ukraine extended their high-stakes summit into the early hours Thursday negotiated into the night amid a conflict decided about the Caucasus. In Brussels, this country's salary expect revenues and currently have slumped by the currency. Its economy is shrinking in some of its own allies in Moscow have questioned where he is leading them. The U.S. Powerball lottery jackpot is once again creeping toward record-breaking territory with Wednesday night's payout for winning tickets set at $485 million. A bummer from terrorist suspension every time he used the term ISIL. In Washington, the Republican-led Congress gave the final passage on Wednesday to approve the long-pending Keystone XL pipeline, a measure that next goes to the president, Barack Obama, who has vowed to veto it. As tens of thousands of anti-austerity demonstrators poured to the streets of Greece, the new finance minister faced off Wednesday against his Eurozone counterparts in Belgium to a bid to renegotiate the nation's bailout package. Tesla Motors in Detroit missed sales targets and racked up a fourth quarter loss of $107.6 million as the luxury electric car maker struggled with production and delivery issues on several fronts. Fast the travelers who got the deal a year, the first cost airfare for about $70 just found out a way too early to pop the champagne. In Washington, Democrat Senator Al Franken on Wednesday pressed Samsung and LG explained how the company's smart television voice recognition technology works in light of the media reports that the television has the capacity to capture personal. Acura has put together reinvented ILX, which has been built as a sedan that introduces a lot of luxury feels significantly upgraded with the previous models. Los Angeles Jon Stewart turned its combination of Biden and freewheeling humor into an unlikely source of news analysis for viewers of The Daily Show. Said he's leaving as the host this year. Our team of researchers from Sweden and U.S. have sequenced the genomes for all 15 species of Darwin's finches. Now may have located the gene that determines the shape of their beaks. San Francisco woman with leukemia sues the right to die at home. Obesity researchers say a Puerto Rican bill that would find parents of obese children up to $800 unbelievable and unfair. In Minneapolis, something many of us have been trying to avoid is now okay to eat. The nation's top nutrition panel is dropping its guidelines about overeating foods that are high in cholesterol. However bad you thought smoking was, it's taking its toll for the worst. As a new study at least 5 diseases and 60,000 deaths a year that they're told that would be taken to the tobacco by the United States. Take a look at New England alerts here at 11:05. Providence, Rhode Island, 72 Clarence Street of Cold Red. And in Boston, Massachusetts at 50 Westminster Street, a fire short and companies going to work. Here, Peter Chell News Time, 11:05. Here on this late Wednesday night. Time now for a travel report here on this late Wednesday night here. And seeing a few problems, 495 up north in Haverhill here. It'll also around the Merrimack Valley on Haverhill around the Merrimack River Valley here. Southeast express to the southbound side is backed up from 203 down to Milton here. And we got an accident on Route 195 southbound to Route 140 in Mansfield Norton line, so expect some delays here. And 95 northbound, an accident between 152 and 495 in Mansfield and North Albert, so expect delays. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute here on this late Wednesday night here. And the Green Line B branch experiencing moderate westbound delays due to a signal problem, and Green Line D branch service will return at Park Street for service to Riverside. Please board at Park Street. And Green Line E service suspended between Brigham Circle and Heath Street, and please use Route 39 bus for service between Brigham Circle and Heath Street. And limited orange line turns will be available from Wellington and Forest Hills on Wednesday, February 11th and Thursday, February 12th, 2015, and one train will operate back and forth. And limited red line and orange line will be available today as buses replace the red line and between Braintree and JFK. Use rail service when available. Buses replaced in Red Line Braintree branch service for Sunday, February 15th from start to end of the service. Buses will replace Mattapan trolley service between Ashmont and Mattapan stations all day on Wednesday due to severe weather, and bus routes are experiencing moderate severe delays due to weather-related issues here. And a look at the commuter rail. All commuter rail lines will operate at modified weekday schedule on Wednesday, February 11th, and regular weekday service will serve at starter service on Thursday. Peter Chell News Time, 11:07 here, 10.5 a weather report here on this late Wednesday night here, and we have a hazard weather update. One tonight, hazard weather is not expected time, and day 2 for 7, Thursday for Tuesday, Thursday for Friday, and advisory snowfalls for around 2 to 4 inches are expected across southeast Massachusetts, and advisory may be needed here. Early Friday morning into Saturday morning, really cold wind chills are anticipated, especially across the high train wind chill advisory will likely be needed here. Saturday and Sunday, it'll be now. Moderate risk for a significant snowstorm late Saturday and Sunday. As possible snow, strong winds and minor coastal flooding are all possible. Saturday night and the Monday morning, wind chill headlines will be likely be needed with some of the coldest air in the season ushered by blustery northwest winds. Here. Okay, take a look at a 7-day forecast. Goes like this. Overnight, slight chance of snow before 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy, will lower on 9 degrees above zero. Not for about 3 to 5 miles by chance precipitation 20%. Thursday, snow likely by afternoon. Clouds got high about 30 degrees. Calm wind chance of precipitation is 70%, and new snow accumulation of less than 1 inch possible. For Thursday, snow likely mainly before 10 p.m. Mostly clouds got low around 7 degrees. Wind chill values as low as 4 below. Light northwest with about 8 to 13 miles by the evening. Winds could get high as 30 miles by chance of precipitation 70%. New snow accumulation of less than a half inch possible. Friday, most of the sun got about 15 degrees. Wind chill values as low as 8 below. Northwest wind about 8 to 13 miles per gust, high 34 miles per hour. Friday night, Parkhouse got a low about 5 below. Wind west about 3 to 6 miles per hour. For Saturday, chance of snow mainly after 11 a.m. Mostly clouds got high about 22 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 50%. Sunday night, snow low around 11 above. Chance of precipitation is 8%. For Sunday, chance of snow, clouds got high about 18 degrees plus with a chance of precipitation is 50%. Sunday night, Parkhouse got low about 2 below. For Washington's birthday on Monday, Sunday to Parkhouse got about 18 low about 2 above. For Tuesday, a chance of snow. Freeze, rain, and sleet with some park design and park clouds got high about 29, low about 23 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40 to 50%. And for Wednesday, a chance of rain and freeze rain. Mostly clouds got high about 36 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Our Norton temperature standing at 21 degrees with overcast skies. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, February 11th, 2015. I'm Peter. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night.